Submarine leads the field to green. Will Power is on the outside.
Look back, though, at Santino Ferrucci. In Stars and Stripes goes right to P4. Ferrucci's on the hunt with the three Penske's leading.
Further back, I think the blue and orange car of Scott Dixon. We got a crash at the back.
That's Marcus Erikson. Around goes Pietro Fittipaldi.
And I believe is that Catherine
Tom
66.
Blomqvist, the Meyer-Shank Racing rookie. There's Erikson, car destroyed, banging the steering wheel. His Indy 500 probably over.
The guy who almost won back-to-back in 22 and 23 is out of the race, and so too is the rookie Tom Blomqvist.
Erikson, of course, starting right near the back on that final row, and Townsend back there. There is so much dirty air. This is a completely green racetrack, and by that I mean there's no rubber on it from all the rain we've had, and just look at the frustration from Erikson.
You'd have to say 28 cars in front of you taking all of the clean air. On board here with Marcus Erikson. What happened? Oh, Blomqvist lost it down low.
You saw Pietro Fittipaldi going down the inside and getting passed on his outside by Erikson, and just absolutely nowhere to go for the number 28.
The view from Pietro Fittipaldi.
Coming outside, you're clear.
And that's just a row contact.
Nice job, Pietro, nice job.
With the McLaren, I believe,
And
of Kalamilot. Oh,
James,
that's a big stop backwards.
here we are with Kalamilot. Brilliant.
Low, clear.
Great job avoiding, and I think he's going to luck out there with the hip check.
Got a reward. That's Palou in front, and Linus Lundqvist in the wall. The caution is out.
It's another rookie.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke. And that is in turn 2, guys. He ended in turn 2, very similar to where he ended that practice crash. I think it started a lot earlier.
And I don't know if it's the 4-hour delay, guys, but it is too aggro right now. Way too gnarly for 28 laps in.
Yeah.
The way that mid-pack is driving. I don't know how much caffeine they had to stay jacked up for this afternoon, but in a lot of cases, too much.
Too much, and on a completely green racetrack. We already talked about it a little bit. With that rain, there's just no grip in this early stage of the race. Moves being tried that, like you say, you normally only see in the last 20 laps. We're seeing them here in the first 30.
The AMR safety team have been way busier than they thought they would or hoped they would. We thank them for their service. Keep your eye on the American Legion Honda of Linus Lundqvist. Whoa, he went right on the inside, lost control. It was an ambitious move, and it didn't pay off.
We got to see how that started.
James, it looked like 4 wide into
was.
1.
But who was the last one to the party? Because that's the golden rule in those 3 and 4 wide situations. Last in, first out. Linus got a little loose from the bottom there. He did a good job catching it about 3 times, but
4 wide into turn 1, it just...
Oh no, big crash, and it's Colton Herter. Herter and the Gainbridge Honda is out. What happened to one of the pre-race favorites who was running in second place and looking great?
Sorry.
I'd like to see him hang on here before he hops out, because I think the front wing's damaged. I don't know about the rest of the car.
We didn't see a lot, but he is quick. He must know something we don't, Townsend, because he is quick to get out.
Right front, left front looks okay. Left rear, right rear looks okay. The nose is collapsed, but that's easily replaceable on pit lane.
I don't see any damage on the floor. I don't see any damage on the back of the car. But again, he must know something we don't. Let's listen.
We're in the wall, guys.
James, I don't know what happened. It sounded a little weird, almost like the driveline locked up a bit. It was a weird loose sound, but I'll go back. He didn't hit anything on all 4 corners. Maybe the left front a little bit.
Maybe, but you could
Not
do
bad.
it.
Yes. Oh, yellow out.
Big one for Will Power. It's over for the Verizon Chevy.
It's a huge one for Will Power.
And that's not what Scott Dixon wanted to see. It allows the field that needed to stretch fuel to catch up.
Will really thought this could have been his this year. On the front row, started from second, and had a good month of May and did not want it to end like this. What happened? On the outside of Christian Rasmussen.
Inside. Clear low.
Just got high, got loose, and got in the wall. We've seen so many drivers hang it up on the outside there.
Well, we kept wondering, how is the track clean enough? And I think we finally found